Hey guys, Dollar Prepper here. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a rub. I'm going to be using the rub on a brisket and some ribs. I got 4 of these ribs. So we're going to be using all of these ingredients right here to make the rub. So let's get started. First, we're going to be using brown sugar. I have a 3/4 cup. I have a 3/4 cup measuring cup. I'm going to be using 2 of these, so that's going to be a 1.5 cups. But I'm going to use a spoon because this is kind of hard. Hey guys, all right. So I put the 2 scoops of brown sugar into my bowl. As you can see, I'm kind of breaking up the big chunks. What we're gonna do now, since I'm done with the brown sugar, this is a trick that I learned from my mom. You put a wet paper towel right over the brown sugar, and it's going to soften everything up, and it's gonna keep it from getting all hard like it is. Okay, and if you don't have brown sugar, what you can use is regular white sugar and use some molasses, because that's what brown sugar is white sugar with molasses. Okay, so that's nicely broken up, and you want to make sure that all the big chunks are gone, because when you do put this on the smoker, it's gonna get hard, and you don't want anybody to hurt themselves, or as my mom puts it, break a tooth. So, all right, let me wash my hands. Ah, it's such a mess. I love it. All right, next, be doing 1/2 cup of salt. Yes, it seems like a lot, but it's actually going to be really good because you have twice as much sugar. You actually have more sugar, and a lot of it's going to come off while, in the process of cooking. So you're not going to be tasting the salt, but your meat's going to need it. All right. Make some room. Next is granulated onion. We're going to use 1/3 cup. And there we go. So this is going to be granulated. And we're making a lot because we have this nice big brisket and we have 4 slabs of ribs. So we're making a lot. You can switch up the amounts depending on how much you're going to be using, but we're making a lot this weekend, so we need to make a lot of rub. And we're going to be doing another 1/3 cup of garlic powder this time. If you don't like garlic, sorry, if you don't like garlic, you don't need to use garlic. I happen to think garlic is the best thing ever created, so we're going to use garlic. Paprika, and it's the same thing. If you don't like any of these, you don't have to use them. If you like them, great. These are just some of the flavors that we've kind of put together, and you know, from ideas that we've gotten from other people. We've tried it, we've added stuff that we like. So it's 1/3 cup of paprika. Alright. Next is 1/4 cup of cumin. And again, if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. If you do, use it. Oh, you can smell that cumin. Next is ground mustard. And again, you don't have to use it, but we will.
It gives it that tanginess.
It gives it the tanginess. And that voice that you hear is my mom. Alright. So apparently we hadn't opened that, but I opened it now. All right.
We used the last of it the other day when we made homemade mayonnaise.
Oh yeah. Come on. All right. Sorry, that onion put a little tickle in my throat. All right. And now, lastly, you're gonna do a little bit of cinnamon. Not a lot, but it's just for a taste. Gives that little exoticness. So basically gonna do a couple teaspoons. Tablespoons, sorry. Alright. I love cinnamon. Okay. And now some people like it spicy, so you can put in cayenne pepper. Now we already have a rub previously, as you can see right here, rub. And this has so much cayenne in it, we were all kind of coughing. So we're just gonna kind of mix it in because it's gonna be plenty of cayenne for our rub. Alright guys, so that's how we make our rub. And we're going to mix it in with this, we're going to put it on our meat, and then tomorrow we're going to smoke it, and we're going to take you through the process of smoking. It's perfect. Oh, and one more thing before we go. My friend, North Shore Prepper, she made some really good monkey butter, and she has a video on it, so she's going to be uploading that soon. So check it out. It is so amazingly good. It's fantastic. And eventually we made pineapple syrup, and we will be doing a video on that soon. It could be pineapple syrup or it can be pineapple jelly depending on how much pectin you put in. So we kind of made syrup, but if you put a little more, you can make jelly. And it is so good you can eat it with a spoon. So yeah, keep watching and we will see you guys later. Oh, subscribe! Bye.